I need to cool down. I need to cool down. So let me tell you how my morning went. And first of all, yes, I have doggy hair all over my shirt because I have Tyrion, my husky, and this video is about him. So let's talk about it. So I'm outside. Just came outside to walk Tyrion. Okay? Now, I live in a townhome, so our homes are all connected to each other in between grass. Just keep that in mind. So I'm walking Tyrion. Just came outside and I see this woman who's a neighbor who lives like three doors down from me. Don't really like her. She's definitely a Karen, and I just don't talk to her ever. But I never had an issue with her before, ever, in over 10 years. But I'm walking Tyrion, right? And he's outside, just came outside, and you know dogs, they like to sniff the grass and kind of sniff around. Tyrion has never pooped or pissed in my front area or any area within in front of anybody's home. I always take him all the way on the other side where there's doggy bags available for him to do his business since he's been a puppy. But while I'm walking him, of course, I'm going to let him sniff around the grass because that's what dogs do. So she happens to see me and Tyrion's on the grass in my area, by the way, by my house, sniffing around as I'm ready to walk him further down the block. And I see her make like a look, like, but I'm like, she's on the phone, so maybe she's talking to somebody else. It may not have been towards me. I'm not gonna, whatever. But then as she's walking past me, I hear her on her phone say, that dog, or something about the dog. Now, I'm the only person with Tyrion on the block at this moment in time, okay? So clearly she's talking about myself and my dog. Talk about me is fine. Do not talk about Tyrion, because it will be a problem. So as she's walking towards her door, I call out to her and I say, is there a problem? And now, mind you, I've been here for 10 years. I've never had an argument, a dispute, anything like that, even close to this in 10 years. So that just goes to show you the kind of neighbor that I am and the kind of dog that I have. Okay, Tyrion is a good boy. Does not howl, does not bark, doesn't destroy property, nothing. So she turns around while she's on her phone and she's like, you shouldn't be letting your dog, she says something about you shouldn't have your dog around here or something like that. And I'm like, so where is he supposed to go? He has to go to the bathroom. Where is he supposed to go? Oh, well, you shouldn't be walking past this area in the grass to cut through. And he shouldn't be going to the bathroom in this area. Tyrion has never gone to the bathroom in front of her home or in her area. Now, what she's talking about is, again, townhomes. In between her house and the other house, there's a grass area that you can cut through. That cut through area allows you to walk all the way down to where the trees are, where most dogs in our neighborhood go to the bathroom. So sometimes if, I'm in a mood, I'll just cut through where she's at and I walk all the way down. I have never once in 10 years stopped by her house to have Tyrion do poop or to piss, ever. Because I would never do that. Because I'm actually a good neighbor. So I'm like, first of all, my dog has never pissed or shit in front of your area, not once. And she was just like, had nothing to say about it. And I was like, and whenever he does do his business, and I have my doggy back with me, I said, I always pick it up. One of those, one of those idiots that just doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Now, granted, there are other dogs in our neighborhood that their owners don't pick up their poop, because I see it. But that's not me, okay? Ever. I always pick up Tyrion's poop, because it's just courtesy. Who wants to live in an area where there's dog poop everywhere? No. So I always do my business. But don't come at me sideways when you have no proof of anything, and instead you're assuming the kind of neighbor that I am. Then she had the nerve to say, I own. Excuse me? And so do I, you idiot. I've owned my townhouse since 2015. Okay? Bought it. Mine. I have a mortgage. I don't rent. So why are you saying you own as if that's supposed to like one-up me in some area? Or as if I don't care about the neighborhood because I just rent? No. Darling, I own as well, you idiot. And I've been here as long as you have. Because when I moved in, my community was just being built. And I remember her back then. So I've been here since day one. What are you talking about? When I tell you, I was fuming at this woman. And I never liked her ever liked her. Never had any communication with her. But you just get a feeling about somebody. Like my spirit just said, stay away. So I'm pretty much pissed off at this time. I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I always clean up my dog stuff. Yeah, but you shouldn't be walking past here. I said, my dog is allowed to walk wherever the hell he wants to walk. I said, he doesn't go to the bathroom in front of your door. He never has. But yes, he's going to walk in the grass because that's what dogs do. Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, what is wrong with you, lady? So she's like trying to be dismissive towards me. So as I'm walking away, I'm like, next time watch your mouth because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And she turned around and said, watch your dog. To which I said, bleepity bleep bleep bleep. Yeah, I can't say what I said because I'll get demonetized. But I gave her some choice words. And then I walked away. Yeah, that's how my morning's going. I'm just upset because, again, 10 years, no issues, no problems. I've had Tyrion since 2019. No issues, no problems. He literally is the nicest dog on the block. Other dogs bark and go crazy when they see him. He walks and doesn't even bark. That's how good my boy is. You guys know, I post him all the time on here. And we've approached our first Karen. Yeah. But she met her match because I'm not the one. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. My baby, she was a mean lady, wasn't she, Papi? She was a mean lady. But I set her straight because nobody messes with my boy.